What that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Porter, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Doncic kicks to Wood. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Here's Jokic. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. And it's Denver scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Unable to get that one. Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. In the corner, Murray with it. Gordon against Wood. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got 5 points so far.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Murray outside. No one near him. The kick out to Porter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And Denver the other way now. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And Porter drops them both. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team They've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. And finished off by Porter Jr.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And Green gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray looking around. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Irving. That three off the mark. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas. They're up by. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Good out there, JaVale McGee. And it's Green, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Porter. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Jokic. Poke loose. Stolen by McGee. From deep, Green. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Jackson. Porter passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got 7.
Well, Jokic is such a terrific decision maker. He's brilliant in his skill level, but he also has great vision as a passer.
Now, here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Count the basket. 11 points in the game.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
McGee against Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
Now here is McGee. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one goes on wood. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, forces rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder. Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Bryant with a screen on McGee, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and another miss by Denver. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. He gets it in there.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 13. Bryant with a screen for Jokic. Pass to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Jokic. Shot from the top of the key. Jackson misses. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Irving against Brown. Irving drives in. Basket good. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now, here's Doncic. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic with the screen on Green. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's the drive. Missed inside.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Just 3 on the clock. The shot misses.
You're not going to see that very often.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Bryant. Reggie Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Jordan. Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Dallas. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hardy passes to Kleba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
The kick out to Holiday. Kleba, the pass to Holiday. Fades away. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Oh, good on the 3. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jordan on the wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. Murray against Holiday. Bryant outside for Murray. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Braun, guarded by Hardaway. Brown outside. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Bryant. In the corner, Murray with it. A 3 ball. Kleba with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleba won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. .132 left to play in the third. 3-pointer and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He takes it in, and there it is for him.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bruce Brown.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Hardy. Passes it to Kleba. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Locked up there for Powell. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's Gordon missing. Dallas leading by 5. To the inside. Powell kicks to Kleba. Holiday, the pass to Hardaway. Now here is Holiday. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleba is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Hardy. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 19 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Dallas?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
You know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Braun in the corner, Murray with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jordan sets the screen for Gordon. 5 on the clock. Wood with the block.
Well, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
From about 16. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon dishes to Jordan. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by McGee. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. On target from 13 feet. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
Now, here's Doncic, and he drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team. Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
The drive by Doncic. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
McGee against Jokic. Porter a screen on McGee. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
And Doncic, here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Murray. The pass to Jokic. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Green. Connects from three-point range.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Jokic against McGee. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Driving inside. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Doncic. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Clock is at 3. The fader. And too long on the shot.
Normally he drains that.
Doncic against Curry. Here's Green. Doncic outside. Out to Wood. Outside, Green. Left side, Irving. The 3 is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game. In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
It's stolen by Irving. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's Looney. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
Good on the second one.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Curry over Irving, called in by McGee.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the shot goes.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistle.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
2 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Doncic against Curry. Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Green, the pass to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Wiggins, and here's Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 6 points.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Thompson.
In the first 2 minutes.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Doncic passes to Irving. Here's the 3. The 3 from Wood. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's McGee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And here's Curry for three. Counted from distance.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Here's Irving. Dallas again missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Irving. Out to Wood. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. Green for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Green with a screen on Doncic. Outside, Green. DiVincenzo, the pass to Lamb. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Doncic launches from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. And will be... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's JaMychal Green, and it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. Kuminga down low. Woods is there. Pass to Lamb. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. Fadeaway. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's blocked by Wood.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Here's Green. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's Poole with a rebound. Well, the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Kuminga finds Poole. Out to DiVincenzo. Now here's Kuminga. It's Lamb on the wing. Back to Kuminga. Green against McGee. Now here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help him this season.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Out to Wood. Back to McGee on the wing. Green. Wood outside. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, poked away. Doncic against Poole. Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. Lamb passes to Kuminga. Poole outside. Pass to Green to stop the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving for three. Doncic passes to Irving. Wood outside. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Doncic against Poole. The fadeaway. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Irving, the pass to Green. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Doncic up top, guarded by Poole. Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Outside, Green. Here's Lamb. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lamb's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Doncic. Green with the defensive effort.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
McGee, a screen on Poole. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Kuminga, the pass to Poole, and that one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And we'll...
The Warriors, 18.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, then there's Justin Holiday, and it's Powell in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Warriors trailing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Dallas shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Holiday. Kleber outside. Puts up a 3. Right wing. Here's Hardy. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 5. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And finished off by Kleber.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Dallas, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hardy. That one doesn't drop. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Kleber with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry against Holiday. Curry passes to Green. Now Thompson. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And the basket by Looney.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. Curry with a steal. Wiggins against Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. Fast break. Here we go. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Green, the pass to Looney. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Curry finds Thompson for the lead, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry, and it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
As long as there is time on the clock, Thompson has a chance.
Here's Hardaway looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shoots over Wiggins. They get the rebound. Here's Kleber. Outside Holiday. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thompson passes to Looney. Here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Green in the post. Kleber on him. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Hardy. And stolen by Green. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And it's Hardaway on the take. Here's Powell. And he makes it on the layup.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Curry finds Green. Shoots from the baseline. The kick out. Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. All by himself. And Holiday powers it home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Back to Doncic. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. It's a one-point game. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Goes back up. That's short off the rim. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Green, a screen. Deflects the pass. Looney with the ball. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 9 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Here's Wood. Driving in.
On the drive, Wood has the size and the speed. Defense tries to counter, but he just draws the foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks. And he makes the first. Wood hits them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Looney passes to Curry. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Covered by McGee. Wiggins, no good. Doncic against Curry. Doncic with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And it's hammered home by Green.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Thompson against Irving. post. And here's Doncic outside. Outside for Green. Pass to Irving. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green.
Yeah! An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these
going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now Golden State's starting 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Murray. Jokic finds Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
That one from long range.
For 3.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Why you guys shooting those, right? Kev, don't hold the ball. That is amazing. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Jokic against Wiggins. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 9 points.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Now the pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Warriors getting another chance here. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Murray. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Porter kicks to Jokic. Murray left side. He got it up. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent, how does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your condition.
Michael Porter's out there with Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And they pick up 2.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Now, here's Jokic, defended by Looney. Jokic inside. Looney on him, and that one's good. Jokic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
We see this time to time from Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
And Curry has it in the corner. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 8 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray left side. And here's Brown outside. Murray finds Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Back to Bryant. Jokic trying to free himself up. Bryant's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Brown against Thompson. A baseline J. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. And for 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry is inside. He's covered by Brown. Curry's shot is off. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 13. Brown with it, picked up by Thompson. Jokic against Curry. Jokic inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the 3-point shot. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
The Nuggets leading by 11. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry way outside, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Brown on the wing. Jokic inside. It's up against Thompson, and that one's good. Jokic.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From past the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, Jokic over in the corner. Brown. Up in time. And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's JaMychal Green, and it's Lamb at the 3 slot. It's Jackson with the drive. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
Jordan with the screen on Poole. On the wing, Bryant. By Green. It's stolen by Kuminga. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. Cranes the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Denver leading by 11. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Poole against Jackson. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Kuminga. Steps back. Lamb passes to Green. Picked by Kuminga. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Denver's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. They kick it out to Green. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Bryant with a screen for Caldwell Pope. It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range, over in the corner, Lamb. Poole against Jackson. Now, here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from DiVincenzo.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Back to Bryant. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jordan.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Denver leading by 5. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside.
And Gordon shows his ball handling ability there as a bigger forward to get the finish.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 11. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
To the middle, here's Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look from outside off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. They set the screen. Thompson surveying the floor. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
So the wing on the left, Braun. For 3, Murray. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets on top, up 4. And we'll get... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Bryant is out there with Aaron Gordon. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
Curry can't get it to go. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the inside, it's stolen by Green to take the lead. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Murray for 3. From outside the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
On the wing, Bryant. Outside, Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. Bryant with a screen on Green. Braun. And again, Denver with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney with it. Picked up by Bryant. Murray against Curry. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Braun, covered by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Down low, ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. For 3, Caldwell Pope drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson right side. Green with a screen for Thompson. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moment.
Murray left side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. Thompson outside. Warriors the rebound. Higgins outside. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Bryant. Braun. Pass to Gordon. Shoots from the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Nikola Jokic.
30 seconds left in the fourth.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Second chance effort. He's off on that one. So we see Denver get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Wood in at the four-man spot. Doncic passes to Wood. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. Irving for three. Denver grabs the miss. Right, it almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Doncic, good.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. For three. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to Irving. Pulls up. No luck on that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
On the wing, Porter fires from deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Over Murray. The shot that time not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Jokic against Green. Puts the move on. And it's Jokic laying it in.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Porter. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the three. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Irving. The three is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Gordon with a screen on Wood. Pass to Jokic. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
And Doncic launches from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
It's Doncic with a drive. The shot misses. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by McGee. Doncic has got 6.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Murray against McGee. And another 3 for Denver.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray, pass to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Doncic. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Irving. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Nuggets on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Jokic passes to Bryant. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
Jackson against Doncic. Pass to Wood. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Green for 3, and he buries his first look.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Jackson, here we go. Pass to Brown. Outside for Porter. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Stolen by Jokic. Brown finds Jackson. Here's Bryant. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Porter's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is, the answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Jokic against McGee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes.
Jokic against Irving. Porter with a screen on Irving. From deep, Jokic nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Pass to Jackson. Brown with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Jackson. Kick out to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Jokic passes to Bryant. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
On the wing, Irving. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the screen by Bryant. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Now Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Dallas ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Raw.
The shot no good. A dominating first half of play. Allie, as always, thank you.
42. Mavs 23.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Justin Holiday. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 5. Jackson for 3. Buries it from 3. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Wow, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Bryant. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. Kleber with a steal. Right side Hardaway. Now Holiday. Defended by Jackson. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Holiday's got his first points in this one. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Jackson.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jackson. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank. The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Powell, and Bryant pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Brown against Holiday. From deep three-point range. Brown can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to Jackson. Brown passes to Jackson from deep. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Powell outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Powell's got 5.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Gordon on the wing. And again, Denver no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Hardaway. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. He can't hit that time. Denver is shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Defended by Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. For 3, Hardy. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Kleba outside. Back to Holiday. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. And so it's Denver. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets on offense. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Left side Porter. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now here's Jokic. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Powell's shot is off. And Denver's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And here's Jokic outside. Hardy grabs the board. And here are the Mavericks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Holiday. And another miss by Denver.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out to Powell. Here's Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Offensive board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Jokic against McGee. Porter with a screen on McGee. Jokic. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Jokic has got 19 points.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Murray from outside. Called in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
It's scooped up. Left side Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Hand stolen by Wood.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Murray against Doncic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Irving. And it's Denver with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon with a screen on Green. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic against McGee. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
wins out tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Irving. Then it's Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at the 4 slot. Thompson from long range. Outside Irving. Puts one up from 19. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. It's tipped. Doncic against Curry. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. There's the screen. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
They get it back. Out to Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The 3 for Doncic. Wood finds Doncic. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Irving against Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. The 3. And a wide open look for Irving. Dallas no good that time either. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Looney passes to Curry. Beyond the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
A 3-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Wood against Green. And McGee kicks to Irving. Here's Doncic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Doncic has got 5.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Irving can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And Green gets it to go.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Doncic with the steal inside. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 6.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Lamb at the 3 slot. Green. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Now, here's Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Wood outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Warriors leading by 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. DiVincenzo against Irving. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks basketball.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic right side. Shoots from the high post. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Irving looking for an opening. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
On the wing, Lamb. Guarded by McGee. And Lamb slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Lamb. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Another 3 for Golden State. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And here comes the break. Here's Wood. Poked away. Warriors leading by 7. Green fires from way outside. A three-pointer, no good. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. The kick out to Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Back to Kuminga. Green with a screen on Wood. Kuminga with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Poole with no one around. Drills it from outside. Poole's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Poole kicks to Green. Back to Poole. Out to Lamb. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Poole. Pulls from the top of the key. Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Green with a screen for Kuminga. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. So it's the Warriors now. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 3. And now we'll set. Thank you, David. And we'll be
19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with Hardy. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Outside, Lamb. Kuminga down low. Powell on it. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kleber finds Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Over Lamb. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Powell against Green. Pass to Poole.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting too.
Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Hardy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors lead it. Thompson outside to the left wing. Looney finds Thompson. Launches a 3. Powell pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Hardy. It's good. This game is all even.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Thompson passes to Poole. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Warriors the rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it's Green sliding it down.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Out to Thompson. Deflects the pass. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Here's Hardy. Powell finds Kleba. Here's Holiday. Goes back up. Here's Hardy. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Thompson. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
I tell you, it's awesome to see Hardaway Jr. own possessions all by himself. I mean, this has to help with his confidence going forward.
Back to Holiday. Got it up. Can't knock in the 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Green finds Curry. Pocket 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch late. And the Warriors lead by 2. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. The pass to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Thompson. Hardy, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Powell for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. There's the pick. Passes to Thompson. Pass to Looney. A three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway dishes to Holiday. Here's Hardy. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 5. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. With the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Thompson way outside. That shot missing, and the Mavericks going the other way now. Hardaway from outside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Hardy, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Kleba with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The pass to Thompson. On the lane, Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Holiday driving in, and Holiday with the slam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Doncic passes to Green. Fires for 3. Doncic, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson from long range. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Irving passes to Doncic. Outside, Green. Dallas, no good that time either. And here are the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by McGee. Here are the Mavericks now. 6-point game. Passes it to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer. All right, David, great job.
alongside Eric Spoelstra.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the Nuggets with the tip. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4. With the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Looney, a screen on Porter. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Wiggins from long range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Murray for 3, sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shot's good by Thompson.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Murray finds some space. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Porter finds Murray. Jokic the screen. On the wing, Porter. Now here's Jokic. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires it. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors leading. Thompson fires from way outside. No good from outside. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
The Nuggets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Thompson. And here is Green. Defended by Gordon. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Denver with a rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Murray passes to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Thompson with a steal. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic, no good. Curry with it. Green finds Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the 3. Here's Jokic. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Curry passes to Thompson. Green, a screen. Crosses over, and here's Wiggins. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Looney. Jokic against Green. Again, Jokic missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson fires from way outside. He shoots it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 8 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Murray for 3. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. He shoots. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. 7 points in the game.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Thompson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Hits a 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep 3-point range. And the Warriors get it back. Gordon against Green. Up and over Gordon. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Looney with the slam.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Here's Jokic to the wing, right side. For 3, Gordon. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Man, showing some terrific range. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Green for 3. No good there. And Denver the other way now. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
.26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep, Jokic nails it from 3. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lamb in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Green, the pass to Poole, beyond the arc. They get it back. Now here's Kuminga. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boy, being so young for his draft class. Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minute. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
DiVincenzo on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. DiVincenzo, the pass to Lamb. Back to Green. Poole from long range.
Nuggets foul. Long. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Green, a screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. And Bryant pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Jackson for three. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
DiVincenzo against Jackson. Lamb for three. Hits the trifecta. Lamb's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
From outside the arc. And Brown gets the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Green for three. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
The Warriors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Lamb for three. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the three. And no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. DiVincenzo can't hit. Denver is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jackson, the pass to Brown. No good on the three. Golden State with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot by Lamb, no good. Lamb's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Brown for three. The Nuggets with another miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's Green missing. Brown passes to Green. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Basket counts.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Nuggets on offense. It's a 10-point game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jokic has got 2 of 6 to go from downtown. Lamb for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Jokic. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, DiVincenzo. Shoots a fadeaway. And Poole with the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Poole from long range. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now here's Jokic, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Gordon with a screen on Looney. Here's Jokic with the drive.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Murray with it. Green picks him up. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era. At the least, he did extend it to a two-possession game. That's important.
Gordon with a screen on Looney. Pass to Caldwell Pope from behind the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry passes to Wiggins. From deep. Denver grabs the miss.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
And he nails the third. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors. And the basket by Jokic.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The open shot, Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Now here's Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Jokic with it. And Jokic throws it down.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Murray against Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Porter the pass to Murray. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Here's Looney. Another 3 for Golden State.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That, thanks, Allie. Great interview.